need to go talk to the lady.
Christ, woo!
You walked into me. Shut up, man.
True, but not even Conrad would
Weapon
dare
master.
stand
The fuck does that perk do? I went up in strength, I guess. Oh, okay. I do kind of like this one. I'll end up getting the most of the others later. Golds. Opening strike, cutting edge. I don't use sabers. I don't know. But oh, that's cool. I use opening strike. Okay. I do want to make a heavy weapon. Let's see. Do I have the materials on me? No.
I heard about
Alright, hold
my
on.
respect.
They gotta be in here. Yep, okay. Gonna grab all the materials. And make me a bomb-ass heavy weapon. Really wanna... Oops. Did not mean to do that. Oh, I actually want to sell that anyway, so it's not too bad. Let's see. I go in here. We are going to put on our work clothes. Miner's cap's already on. Servant's head. We want our leather apron on. We don't need the coat. We'll take that off. Leather gloves. Working boots is on. Okay.
Henry, I was wondering when you'd turn up.
Excuse me. I want to walk out and I had that door slammed in my face. Holy shit. Hi, Catherine. Hold on, let me. Jesus Christ,
So
Catherine.
what's it gonna be?
Lord be with you.
She was literally chasing me down.
Greetings. You're here just in time. I was getting ready to close up shop. Greetings to you.
Greetings.
What do you have for...
I would like to sell some other stuff I do not want. Which is actually fewer than I thought it would be. You have any of that random crap on me? I saw one of these. Alright. Do you have anything I want? Pretty cool. Not gonna use them, but still pretty cool regardless. I would like your healing potions and some save your schnapps.
Pleasure doing business.
Thank
God be
you.
with you.
Hello, townsman. Excuse me, I'm gonna use your forge real quick. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna use your forge. X's. That is a horseman's I wanted to use. Pretty sure. Eight with a broad axe. Dash 128. Oh yeah. Horseman's is a little less on the blunt, but a lot more on the slash. Definitely make one of these.
God bless.
Greetings to you, friend.
And then I'll go talk to Catherine. I think she's mad at me now. You're literally chasing me down. Axe heads are way more forgiving than swords are. You guys can hear me, right? Yeah, okay. One. Two. Two full trips around. Up, Henry. Your whistling, I feel like your whistling always throws me off. Two. Flip it.
That looks like it's almost done.
Flip it. And then do one. There we go.
Greetings, friend.
Good day to you.
I usually do after. Or not after, before.
God bless.
Um,
Good day.
And it's always worked out well for me. Now we sharpen it.
All right. Done.
Sweet. Alright. Now I can go in here. For you, that'll be the case. Here's a bow down here. And 17 arrows, I suppose. I hate running out of arrows mid-fight.
God bless.
Hello, do you sell arrows by chance? Or have a shield I like the look of better? No. Thank you anyways.
Praise the Lord.
Excuse me. I wish I could make arrows. That would be nice. Alright, we'll drop off our extra crap and then we'll talk to Catherine. There.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
I have a lot of crap.
There you go, just like you wanted.
Maybe next time I'll even fight. I've been taking lessons at the Vector, and I've learned quite a bit already.
That's good. We don't need strong, brave men who can take up arms and not trust the tools of their trade. These days, we need to rely on ourselves. The lords won't protect us.
That sort of talk is dangerous. The tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city, and all that fencing is just a bit of fun, that's all.
Ugh. Men's opinions. I'll just keep quiet.
Alright.
That's city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you...
Oh, there you are.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
If only just Liechtenstein. I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick. Simply everything. The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
No, I bet.
Well, working in a tavern can't be easy for a woman like you.
What do you mean, a woman like me?
A beautiful woman. Does anyone harass you? Just say the word and I'll take care of it.
Ah, don't you worry, love. I can take care of myself.
But anyway, about Liechtenstein. Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild, even for me.
That's saying something. Well, trying to get sense out of drunken wretches is quite a skill of mine. Does this place have a name?
I'm not sure if it's a name, but the locals call it the Hole in the Wall.
Ooh.
I see the owner's got a sense of humour.
Unfortunately, I don't think it's
Oh,
a joke.
shit.
You'll find it in Hot Point. There's no other alehouse in that country.
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I'll remember that. I'll go and check it out.
Before you go, I wanted to ask. Nobody ever told me why we're actually looking for this Liechtenstein fella.
It's just, I don't like lounging about, sir. Why? I get the feeling life's passing me by, and that the Lord will be displeased at my idleness.
Alright, I'm back.
I observe the day of rest,
No.
but otherwise, I'm always on the go. I'd feel bad if I wasn't.
Do you remember how we were tortured in Trotsky?
That's not something that's easy to forget.
Istvan asked us about Liechtenstein, and we revealed to him that he's here. Istvan sent Eric to tell von Bergov about it. His life might be in danger because of us.
All right. But who is he and what is he doing here?
He's a young noble from Jobst's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noblemen's schemes again. That means trouble.
I'll do my best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
I'm sure.
Alright.
I told him the entire message, word for word, just like you
It
are.
was like she could hear me wanting to complain about having, another 50 million things to do. Look at the city, it's gigantic. Anyways, there's random crap out there. I wanted to go back out here and get the band together.
Very well then. I've half a mind to reply to that.
Also, yeah, equipment. Are you better? You just have higher outward charisma by a lot. Yeah, that's put you on. I actually like this color scheme way better in the first place. So I do quite enjoy that much more. And yeah, swap it back to all, or I'll be
At your
confused
service,
later.
sir. Stop that whistling. You're behaving like a child. Excuse me.
Are you whistling at me?
That's behaving like a child. Whistling for my horse, you jackass. Alright. To the devil's den. Good soldiers. Let's Probably an ambush waiting for me. I don't see one. Maybe one has a note. That one doesn't. Neither do you. Interesting. Oh, there was one right next to the horse, too. You have a letter? No letters. Okay.
Quick!
Put that away for now.
Quick!
Alright. Am I even going the right way? No, I am not. Alright.
Quick!
Hey, I got a perk point. Let's see if it's anything useful. No stretch. Start with to recover some of it. Okay. Roadrunner or Wild Rider. Usually use a lot of stamina on the road. I'll do the Roadrunner.
Go! Come on! Wait! 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 Gah!
Up this way.
Go! Keep it up.
I don't know myself. Somewhere we can get
Excuse me. No ambushes in sight.
Let's go. You
That's a good
silly
boy.
nuts. Here, mutt.
There's some beef.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Can I not pet my horse from the ground? I guess not.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
This doesn't seem too bad.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Excuse me. Would like some Nighthawk potions. Here's some cheese, here's some bread. More bread, some pretzels. All the good stuff. Give me the beer.
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
The arrow always protected him. Aye. At least, it was supposed to. I just don't know. We fell into a fucking trap.
We never should have gone there. It was the worst plan ever.
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, that's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our
Oh yeah.
camp.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Why is this all still?
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape, but Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
When I listen to you, the hair stands up on the back of my neck. It's not the kind of story I hear every day.
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Oh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then, will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... all right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem. I'm not entirely sure.
Well, we're off to a great start.
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll know something.
Hell
That's
yeah.
about all I know. We can't go round asking questions. That'll cost us our necks.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
If you manage to get the arrow, bring it here.
Got to change.
Just a moment.
Excuse me.
My respects.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you.
Why do they call you the Dry Devil, anyway?
Why do they call you fuckhead?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. I don't even know how I got the nickname. Suppose it could have something to do with all the killing and my natural beauty. It's certainly catchier than His Grace Sir Hinnick the First of Kunstadt and Yashpitz. That name wouldn't scare a fucking coward. But say it Dry Devil, and everybody just shits themselves.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He served with me during the Moravian Margrave Wars.
So you were his commander, sir?
That's water under the bridge now. I'm just an old wanted robber baron whose neck you and Zizka just saved. I don't give a shit about the sirs anymore, you see?
Ah, all right then. What can you tell me about Zizka?
Well, based on what you two have been through, I'd say you should know him pretty well by now. When everything is fucked, the people around you are dying and you're fighting for your very life, only then can you really learn what a person is like.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at Neuhaus. We only made it out thanks to him. I thought we were fucked. But then Kubienka appeared, dragging a ladder, asking how much we would pay for it.
What did he get for it?
The first thing he got was a good fucking beating, because we thought he'd been dead for 2 days. But after we escaped, we made sure he didn't have to pay for drinks for a long time.
How's the arse, Dry Devil?
Still hurts like hell, but I couldn't bear lying around in bed any longer. Now I've got to stretch my muscles a bit. Fancy helping me? We could spar for a bit. Kubienka is lazy as a toad.
Yeah, let's do it.
How about it? I could even teach you something.
And
Sounds
what
good.
would that be?
A technique for a truly experienced swordsman. The Master Strike.
I haven't learned that one yet.
I'll teach you. We can get started right away if you'd like.
Show me how to do a master strike, Devil.
Come with me. I found a ruined building over here. The floor is straight there. A good place to spar.
Hold on. Go. Yeah.
Should we get started?
Right, show me what you've got. I see you've got some armor, so let's get started. Here, take this practice sword so we don't end up hurting each other.
That's fair.
So the Master Strike is the ultimate sword-fighting technique. It's simple in theory, but not as easy in practice. It's a sword technique, regardless of if it's long, short, or you're using it with a shield. You use your counterattack to block your opponent's attack while striking them at the same time. There's no way to defend against it. I'll show you first so that you know how it should look. Attack me when you're ready. No, that's what... Now you, Henry. Do you know how to perform a perfect block?
Of course.
The Master Strike works in the same way. Only instead of blocking, you attack at the right moment. You have to lead your attack against your opponent's weapon. When they attack from above, you stab them from below. When they try to slash you from the left, attack from the right. And vice versa. Timing and direction are everything. Hit your opponent at the right time and from the right angle. I'll attack slowly from above. You position yourself with your sword below and strike against my sword. On guard! No, you have to attack at the same time. Snap. Good, Henry. Now, from this side. Watch where I'm attacking from. If I hold my sword to the left, put yours to the right. When I'm on the right, get ready on the left. The Master Strike only works when you attack from the opposite side. Let's give it a try. Now do it again. That's the way. Oh, you're catching on, Henry. All right, once more, and for real this time. I'll be attacking you from all sides. You have to pay attention and lead your counterattack from the opposite side.
I understand.
Now you're getting the hang of it. Again. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. Good work. Again. No, you have to attack at the same time. Snap out of it. No, you have to attack at the same time.
So hard to see you. It's in the middle of the night.
No, you have to attack at the same time. Snap out of it. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking. No, you have to attack at the same time.
I'm trying, man.
Snap out of it. That's not it. You have
It's actually
to
really
attack.
hard to do with the mouse.
No, you have to attack at the same time. Snap out of it. Not like that. You were supposed to counterattack from the opposite side when I started attacking.
I'm trying so
Not
hard.
it. You have to attack me too. Not it. You have to attack me too. No, you have to attack at the same time. Snap out.
There we go.
Here's a few
Jesus
more
Christ.
tools. Remember, the easiest way to perform a perfect block is when your sword is in the same direction as your opponent's. When they attack from the left, you defend on the left. With a master strike, it's the other way around. You lead your strike from the opposite side than your opponent. If your opponent knows how to perform a master strike, don't give them an opportunity to use it. Try not to attack from the opposite side. Now for the most important part. You can use a master strike to defend against an opponent's riposte. After a perfect block, your positions are always set. Your opponent knocked your sword to the left and attacks with a riposte to the right. Until now, your only means of defense would be a perfect block. Now you can surprise them with a master strike that they won't be able to block even if they wanted to. Understand?
Yeah, that's actually...
I think I understand.
Good. That's all I can teach you. It's up to you now to learn how to use the master strike in combat.
I'll do my best. Thanks.
Yeah.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not? And since it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it. Today, fighting with a longsword is in fashion. And why not? It's a great weapon. But in the end, it's all just a matter of taking out that bastard who's against you, isn't it? No one asks how you did it, so I'll show you this ruse of mine.
That sounds good. Teach me that.
All right, as long as you're not all thumbs, we'll get through this quick. There's nothing complicated about it. See, all you need to do is, during a deep thrust, to unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much further with your left. The opponent usually doesn't have enough time, and the tip of the sword ends up in his face like a giant stinger. Clean, fast work. And now, come and try it a few times. Good, good.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Are you mad? This isn't the time for it. Come back when it's light out.
Oh, okay.
Why did they want to hang you?
I reckon my face bothered them. More likely they're pissed off I'm not a hypocritical fucker like they are.
And that's a reason for execution?
Unlike the hypocrites in the League of Lords, I'm not ashamed of what I am.
I know they call you Dry Devil.
Aye. They call me a lot of things, laddie. And that's what rankles the Lords, that I'm getting rich at their expense. And that's some fucking fat loot they stole from the king.
So you're on the king's side?
I'm on the side of whoever pays me, lad. And I'll tell you one thing. I've never gone back on my word. My noble word is my oath. Unlike that of bastards like von Bergau or von Rosenborg.
Have you been at war?
Aye, I fought in Moravia, and I'm still the hetman of the royal city of Znaim. You're just a yokel, so you hardly know what's been going on in the kingdom these last few years.
You're an experienced warrior, so teach me something.
Not now. Come back later.
Okay. I guess I'll go to sleep. People don't want to be doing stuff in the middle of the night. I don't want to get stabbed at midnight. I want to get stabbed in the middle of the day. Excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I noticed. I was gonna yell at people, but no one was home. Ah, this one's mine. Okay. Oh, they won't let me jump off the building. I'm in full plate armor. That should help me survive, right?
Well, this doesn't seem too bad.
I'd like to learn from a master.
Not a damn thing, lad. Not unless you pay me well. But first, bring me some good wine.
All right. Here you go.
Good lad. No.
Excuse me. Crap.
I need to get better at myself with a polearm.
That weapon's not worth shite. Well, except in a few cases when it's saved my skin. All right then. I'll show you a few devilish tricks.
Seems to do all right when I'm fighting against a group. Or that would be really nice. Iron harvest. Hardwood. Excuse me. Easy. Oh,
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Well, why not?
I'll learn all your
Since
techniques.
it's you, I'll show it to you twice so you'll understand it. I've seen you fight. I'll show you.
I'm gonna skip all the words. It's like, teach me this. Okay.
Well,
I'd like to learn...
certain. If you're a good all right, but it. If the men, if you. Well, good, eh?
Can we fight together?
You want the rough stuff? Or should I be gentle with you? Yeah.
Rough.
Practice or real weapons, I mean.
Let's fight with real weapons.
All right. How many opponents do you have in mind?
There's one for me.
Like you wouldn't be enough on your own.
All right. Let's get started. Prepare for a thrashing. Come on! I don't have all day! Like that, eh? You shot yourself! I can smell it from here! I've been waiting for you! Oh, well done, Henry! I give up. But I'd like a rematch to see if it was luck or not.
I'll be
That's
happy
fair.
to beat you a second time.
Not today. How about going for an ale instead?
That's fair. All right. Talk to Ishka.
What will you do now?
We'll give it some thought and see. Hopefully, we'll know better when you come back from Liechtenstein.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Who is this Kubyanka, anyway? How long have you known each other?
We were defending a castle and hiding in the woods together. But he was always closer with the devil.
Can he be trusted?
Aye. When he's sober, that is. When he gets drunk, it's better to keep an eye on him. He's known to provoke until fists start flying. Did you see what happened when we first arrived?
You mean how they wanted to cut his throat for cheating at dice?
Aye. It's best not to play with him. You'd be better off tossing your coins straight into a pile of shit.
What should I know about the devil?
Just look at him and you'll know everything. His face reveals it all.
I heard he's a nobleman, but he doesn't look like it.
He's the captain of Znojmo, but it's true that he doesn't care much for noble manners. He has a foul mouth, and he's anything but chivalrous in a fight.
What draws you to him, then?
We're both different. That's our strength. I'm in charge when everything goes according to plan. When things go to shit, he takes over. It often turns bloody, but sometimes victory is more important than honor.
Christ, so much dust.
You said you were going to tell me more about the devil's former band.
Has the lost Liechtenstein surfaced yet?
Well, not yet. I'm working on it.
Why do you care about the devil's pack, then?
Well, maybe I'll run into them somewhere. It wouldn't be a bad idea to know a bit about them.
Anyway, only a few fellas out of the whole glorious pack survived the shitstorm, and it's not certain they are still alive. As far as I know, Matthew, Bahuta, Raniak, Janosch, and Eder survive. I only know where to find Bahuta. And maybe Matthew. But who knows?
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Tell me about Bahuta first. Who is he, anyway?
Well, Bahuta, he was always in trouble. Angry as a dog and covered in bruises. He and his brother could drink all the beer in the inn. Just the two of them. Then they would make a terrible ruckus.
It sounds like you three would get along well. But you said his brother was dead.
Yes, he died right before Bahuta's eyes. Not pretty. Bahuta has been acting weird ever since. He dropped everything overnight and turned to prayer. As if he was scared of being next in line.
Christ, what's the hold up?
Where can I find Bahuta?
At the rectory in Grunt. He helps out with the church.
Did you ever see him again after they caught the devil?
Yeah, but there was no reasoning with him.
You think it'll be different now?
Look, I don't know. Maybe when he hears the devil's back, he will come to his senses. But I doubt it.
I'll go over there and try to talk him into it. There's no harm in trying.
But be careful. Bahuta was never far from giving someone a beating. Maybe he's still got that in him. It was Slavik who kept him from ending up on the gallows because of a fight. Oh, but he's already with the Lord.
Now tell me something about this Matthew fella. Someone with a name like that surely can't be all bad.
The name may be pretty, but he's as ugly as sin. You better not stare at him too much. It is not good for your stomach. He's also a damn willy bastard. People say he likes to rob on trade routes, telling his victims he's collecting tax for the king.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz. That would be fitting for him. Maybe the bailiff can tell you more. It's practically happening in his yard.
If he's so crooked, why did you take him into your band in the first place?
Nasty characters are more suited to our line of work. It is much harder to convince good people to do bad things.
I'm not afraid of dirty work. Sometimes there's just no other option.
Here, here. If it bothers you, there's no place for you with the devil.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Of course. That leaves Janos, Ada and Run. I don't know where they are, but I can tell you about them.
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
Oh, that's easy. Better because he can't keep his snake in his breeches. He's Polish. He does not speak our tongue, so only Janos can speak to him, really. But otherwise, he's a fucking hilarious. And when shit gets tough, he can really handle it.
No.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no idea. But if you find Janos, Ada will be nearby. The two of them are practically inseparable.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. We all say kurwa. You must use your hands and feet for the rest. I always manage, and so will you.
Tell me more about this Raniek.
Raniek has a great aim. Slightly better than me, even. Oh, and that bow of his, I tell ya, is a masterpiece. That is how you will know it is him.
How did he get that bow?
How do you think? He won it playing dice. But that was the first and last time he ever won anything. If anyone is really unlucky, it is him. But he would not stop if you were to cut off his hands.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
Oh, I don't know anything about him. Try asking around at inns where they play dice. It is possible he lost his hose in one of them.
Did you ever see him again after the devil was captured?
Oh, just once. He wanted me to lend him money. He did not have any to bet with. But I was skinned and looking for a way to get the devil out of jail. Either way, I told him to fuck off, and he listened to me.
Tell me about this Janos.
Janos? He's from Hungary. He speaks like a Tatar, but at least you can understand him a little, unlike Ada.
And how did he get here? Did he defect from Sigismund?
Not at all. He did something back home, had the gallows waiting for him, so he fled to Moravia. He was having the time of his life until recently. Wine, women, and song. But now he has problems because people take him for a human. But if you knew how he can cook, give him a dead rat and half a carrot, and he will cook you a 3-course dinner.
How can I
Oh,
recognize
it's going to be a cook.
Like I said, he looks a bit like a human. He speaks almost like we do, but in a queer way, where you talk to him. You will definitely notice it.
I'm already liking this Janos. I think we'll get along well.
Janos, why?
I just love life like he does. No one knows when the Lord will call him. So why waste time?
As you say, you never know what day will be your last. And that is especially true among us.
Thanks. I'll go and look for them.
They may sound like a bunch of morons as I tell it, but they will be damn useful to us. Good luck!
What's up, Matt?
Here, lads. Search. Free.
Anything in this screwed up house? Does not look like it. Alright, let's... Another mission tipster over here. Where you going?
Show me.
There's just... Free schnapps. I'll take it. Good boy. Where'd you go? I drink this wine. Oh, good boy. Alright. Let's get some drink in us. Let's start with the lower health booze. Alright. There's a quest tipster that I had somehow missed. I wonder if it's the innkeeper.
You're always welcome here, noble.
Definitely the innkeeper.
What's new around here, innkeeper?
There's talk that young Gruttons form a fight club in Horsham. Maybe they'll let you into their circle.
I like fight
heard
clubs.
There's a haunting in Old Cutner. There was a great tragedy one time in the mine near there. It's abandoned now. The ground collapsed, and a pit to hell.
Ooh, I want to go to hell.
And then Smolka came by.
Turn
She's
into
the one who
Doom
runs the
guy.
bathhouse across the street. She said a fella came in, all restless and fidgety, saying he wanted a girl. That he wanted to take her somewhere else, and Smolka wouldn't have it. But when he offered to pay double, she agreed. You know how it is. These days, every groschen counts.
Yeah.
Is he a fucking pig?
If only that.
So what did he do?
The girl came running in all beaten up. Smolka couldn't get her to talk about what happened, but it wasn't pretty. I went to see her. The girl was all blue with bruises. Her knees blooded.
Oh, Jesus
Not a pretty
Christ.
sight.
Who was this fella?
The way Smolka described him to me, he must have come with Sigismund's army. Probably a deserter. I've seen a few of those around here.
Have you any idea where I could find him?
Rumour has it he's been sleeping in a shepherd's abandoned dugout, just outside the forest nearby.
I'll take care of him.
I'm glad to hear it. And don't spare him. A lot of scum is coming here, but enough is enough. When you're done with him, go to see Smolka at the bathhouse. She'll be glad to have one less thing to worry about. And that's about it.
Sounds
Oh,
interesting.
thank you.
Thank you, innkeeper.
Alright, what is closest to me? There's a new quest down south. You know, half the time when they say near here, it's like nowhere fucking close. Alright, let's go, Pebbles. I heard if I keep riding Pebbles, Pebbles gets faster. a lot of deer and wildlife in the area. It's actually pretty nice.
Whoa, whoa.
Horse Chan. Horse Chan. They must be talking about pebbles. Horse Chan. Ooh,
Everything
ooh.
all right? Hey?
All right. Sorry, I feel a little gross after saying that. Sorry, Pebbles. Well, excuse me.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Noble, sir. Oh, I must actually look like a noble now. Spent enough time getting the stuff. Inside gamekeeper's hut. Oh, is it like abandoned? Is there any clues to what's going on here?
What happened here? The cottage has been plundered. And what about the dead dogs? The local catchpole's most likely to know. If there's one left here.
I have to talk to him. They even took his bed. All that's left is the frame. Ah, there is a dead dog. Maybe even two. Alright, I need outfit number 2. I'm going to turn you into I look like royalty, but not super armored build. You shall be my charisma build. That's even possible. I guess I could have on the leather apron since the coat goes over it. All right. 47. All right. That looks appropriate for me. Then we'll grab a long sword and we'll put in slot 2. think I only... Oh, I do have piercing bolts. Sweet. Okay. Do need to find like a good hat, but I think I sold my noble hat, forgetting that that was my noble hat. Blacksmith's kit. Full axe. Excuse me. 3, 1. All right. Don't even remember why I put on my that get up. Let's check the map. Go forward and then I'm gonna follow this up and then go left on the road. Looking for locations and the people. Housefly, fired hand.
Christ! Pardon me.
Hello, doggo. Another housemaid. No business signs. Huh. I like fortress walls. See the local catch pole. Yeah.
What happened at the cottage by the bridge over the stream? It was plundered, and there were dead dogs lying in front of it. And nobody bats an eyelid.
Oh, you mean the gamekeeper's cottage? You know how it is. People don't want to end up like the gamekeeper.
What happened to him?
He's hanging from a tree on the road to Miskovitz. The king's men dragged him out of his cottage one day and hanged him. He'd rebelled against the king, they said.
What does that mean?
How should I know? Let it lie, unless you want to end up like him.
No. Anyways. This is like a little fortress, it looks like. And get in. Oh, dude, I can't even walk up to the door. Interesting.
Good afternoon.
I heard you hold fights here, and I'd like to know more.
What would you like to know?
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other. Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough. Take care, friend.
There's a door on the back I could possibly get in. Alright, let's go look. It looks partially burnt down, so we'll see. This one's not open either. Local lord, not lording. I wonder if that's like locked store via story. Hello, housemaid.
You look like a merry bloke. What do you like about the fights?
I'm a simple man. I like a good laugh, and sometimes I like to punch someone.
That's it?
I swear. I do it because I enjoy it. That's not so strange, is it?
Oh, that sounds wonderful, actually. I'll wash up. Oh, why would I want to go in there? Did I just see a guy come in here? Thought I did. Apparently not. Got ghost people. Oh, I think he just phased through that door is all. Oh, no, not Rob. Jesus. Is this a little fishing hut? Or is this like a watchtower? Be weird to be a watchtower, seeing as other doors on the front. No way to actually get in there. A little weird. Running into that a lot more on the second map than I did on the first map. So it might have been more of a time crunch thing. Like they just couldn't get to all the buildings. Which I understand. It's a little weird. I don't think I've ran into a single store here. Or like a single business. But it might just be a little farming town. Alright. Open the door. I wanted to ask
God bless you, sir.
you to fight.
So, Tobias, do you
Yes.
enjoy fighting? Do I know you?
Thank you.
I'm Henry. Young Bruthan's told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Ah.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for Bedder and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
All right. Is not too bad.
Well, I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is yours. Take it all. Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stanley.
Oi, now you're looking.
And with you.
Alright. We did level up. Unarmed. A Sandman. Come on. Battering ram. Love you too. Their opponent will be. I like this one too. On attacks made during a clinch will deal more damage. That's cool. It's let's do this one. I do get in clinches fairly often, and I even try to initiate them from time to time.
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started, let's bet.
You guys always want to bet.
If you say so. Here you go.
Thanks very much. And now fight.
You call yourself a fighter? Granny can punch harder than you. You call yourself a fighter? You fight like little girls.
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the big man on the sky that I can still walk. Yeah, take it all and don't spend it at once.
Thanks.
There's the next guy.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we manage to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that idiot almost drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business.
No,
I
fuck
reckon
you.
that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle. Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
I ain't feeling up to it today. I'm knackered. I reckon I should get some rest before I go and fight again.
Oh, I'm gonna wait for you.
Christ.
Hard hand Stanley, you are on my list. I'll wash myself off. I am going to wait for him to get better, like first thing in the morning. I'll just stand here on the corner. Wait until tomorrow. Where the hell are you?
Well.
Do you want to fight?
Sure, I could go for one. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it. Get ready and we can get started.
Okay.
Give it all you've got. Give yourself a fight. Come on, move it, Snail. Show him what for. You fight like a Snail. My sister can beat both of you. With one hand behind her back. You fight
Who wants to knock you on your ass?
Recover some stamina.
You have two left hands.
My granny can punch harder than you.
All yours.
You fight
Fucking hell.
Cover. Scream at him.
Who wants to knock you on your I'll piss in your face. I'll fucking pee you.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses. What a nice day. Greetings.
God be with you.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by... You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a town called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. Well, I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Farewell, good sir.
Alright. I'll go yell at Stanley some more. Oh, it won't let me yell at Stanley some more. The hell's Darling? Maybe that's the new quest marker. Let's get 2 beers in us.
You silly doggy.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Hell yeah.
Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
How are
Hey,
you
do
leaving
you
at
like
the same
horses
time?
or dogs?
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Me too.
Not yet.
I knew
sweetie.
right away you
Hold
like
on.
animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grun sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
You said you could teach me something. Like what?
Well, I don't know much, but I do understand animals. That's for sure.
You take care of dogs and horses here, right?
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind. They don't hurt you or curse you when you mess something up. And when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything. Yet you feel better right away.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Can I have a few groschen for my trouble?
Of course. Tit for tat.
Thanks. What do you want to know?
Well, how do you know when your horse is hurt? Or when he doesn't like something?
That's easy. If you let him, he'll tell you everything himself. Just not with words. If you've got the time, I'll teach you.
Come on. I'll give you all my money, man.
I'd like to learn a few more tricks from.
Can I have a few groschen for my...
Of course.
Thanks.
And what if my dog doesn't listen to me? It's like he always forgets what I taught him.
They do that when they think they can get away with it. But my aunt always says, a dog is like his master. If you've got the time, I'll teach you.
All right.
You silly doggy.
Wash up. I'm going to get into my stealthy clothes. And actually, I'm going to go. Oh. That plan was a bad idea, admittedly. Crouch down right here. None. A beer. Wait until midnight.
Stay.
There we go. Is he sleeping sitting up? Take my bolt back. Money. I'm just gonna actually. People don't need to know that he was murdered. Terrible people. Any more quests in town? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. That's bailiff. Will be where I'm going next.
Come here!
Good boy.
Here you go. Take it.
Alright. And then food. On the Night Hawks. Put him up here over the hill a wee bit. I see a house down this way. Huh. Oops.
Yes? Hmm?
What is down this path? It's good, by the way. Yeah. Bot spam on Twitch. Huh. Okay. He's right there. Can I shoot that rope? Try again. Oh yeah, okay. And not doing good with this. Oops. There's keys for. Oh, I could have just came here. Oops. Not mean to do that. Oops. Ah. Here's my arrows. Oh, right through the water, huh? But no, it won't let me praise him.
There now.
Where else are we going? Going to Grund.
We're under attack! What the? What bastard?
You must have shot from somewhere over here. Huh? What are you doing? Who happened? You fucker!
I have an arrow sticking out of me. See? Oh, this was the one that did not have a bow. Alright. And this one, I believe, had a bow. That did. Oh no. I took a bow from the last one. So it was this guy with a bow, but I didn't see his arrows. Okay. Poor villager. Honor you by taking your money. On a stick. Can't do shit about that. Alright. let's stay on the path. I see church. Why is this church boarded up like it's a freaking fortress? Very weird. Maybe it's under construction. This way. Another one. They're just like burial sites.
Whoa.
You silly doggy.
Good dog, Murph. Show me.
Oh.
Huh?
Why are you guys just staring at that building? Weirdos. Whoa. That looks like somewhere I do not want to fall. Hello.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Oh, that's a nice smithy that I don't see anybody. Obviously, it's in the middle of the night, so they're probably sleeping. I am going to sit and wait until morning. It's not that far away in game.
Oh, you poop. God be with you. God be with you.
Blacksmith, I want to trade. You don't have any more blueprints than I already have. Who am I? Oh, this is a private area. Okay. more people over here.
Good day to you, friend.
Oh, good day.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Okay. Another well. Okay. There is actually. Okay. Is this the Abbey? I don't think so. No, it just went in some poor person's house or yard. Hmm.
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Excuse me, are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent me to see if you would rejoin his band.
He is free, and he still hasn't learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not going back to that life.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I am with the devil.
I'd like to find the rest of the devil's pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
What did he want from you?
He was begging me for some coin. He said he had a game in Pshitoki, and that he would definitely win this time. As always.
Ranyek still hasn't given up dice, eh?
That fella will never learn, and he's already lost everything. He won a really nice bow once, and he's had nothing but bad luck ever since.
Do you know where I could find him now?
Last time he told me he had a game arranged in Pshitoki. Maybe he's still there.
Thanks. Hopefully I'll find him there. I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
We can, though I don't know if it'll help anything.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sins. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way, and now I'm trying to make amends.
Why all of a sudden?
Come pray with me and I'll tell you. Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
By accident. It was thanks to Jan Žižka.
So, you know Žižka too. Where from?
It's a long story. But if you came to the Devil's Den, I'll tell you all about it over a beer.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
I don't know. I don't know him very well yet.
It doesn't matter if you've known him a day, a year, or a lifetime. With the devil, you know who you're dealing with from the very first moment. So if you're hoping he's actually different, I can tell you right now, you're hoping in vain.
Where did you say you wanted to pray?
Right here, at my brother's grave.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You know my brother's name?
Aye. Kubienka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here, and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another living soul.
This is where you want to pray for the devil?
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Let's get to it then. Would you like to start?
Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her. Your turn now.
Pater Noster, qui isn't careless, sanctify cater, or no man's tomb. Adventit at rectum, to whom fate voluminous to her, seek it, inhale it, enter her.
That's right. Here's the rest of it. Panem most room. Quote idi.
Quote idiots.
What idiots? Is this a laughing matter for you?
No.
I'll shut your gob. Come here. Now you're gonna get it. Christ! Shit!
Calm down!
Fight!
I surrender!
Useless!
Isn't that why I'm click it all anyways?
There's no escape! Too slow! Fucker! Victory or death! For glory!
Oh.
Get over here, or I'll call the guards.
We can work this out.
How dare you? We won't put up with thieves here. You'll give everything back and pay compensation, or I'll go and get the guards.
Forgive me, friend. There must have been some sort of mistake. But, well, since I already somehow ended up with this thing, supposing you were to give it to me as a gift, eh? I'd be eternally grateful to you.
Since you put it like that, good sir. All right, take it as a gift. And don't forget to mention my generosity to their lordships.
I'd like to atone for my sins, Father.
Son, your actions are truly despicable. You must go on a pilgrimage and repent.
What?
I'll do it later.
It's up to you. God, wake up!
Ah! See what you did? Me? You're the one who attacked me. I was just defending myself.
You provoked me. It's clear you were cast in the same mold as the devil. He would also never shut up until chairs started flying. Now leave me alone, all of you.
Why am I even wasting time with you?
Fuck off. Leave. I hope no one robbed me. No, good. Sucker. I need a bandage, quick. There. That's better. Get out of my sight.
Okay. I have a bit of saved up money. Maybe I can throw it in the box over here.
Scram! I don't want anything to do with you.
Good boy.
Oh shoot. Okay.
I'd like to atone for my sins, Father.
You have no sins to atone for, friend. You can still make the pilgrimage if you insist.
I'll do it later.
It's up to you. God be with you.
That is something I should do sometime. A pilgrimage, just to see what it's like. Smokehouse. I don't have any smokable food. No, I'll steal. Right. I got that, map.
I'm at your service, sir.
Oh, and
Good doggy. Good boy.
all the beer you have, please. And some shave your schnapps.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Around here.
What's new around here?
Well, Zadmira Blacksmith had one too many a while back, and told me some curious things. His wife was having an affair with Tomlin Brutons from Horsham, but then she sent her Sajmir to rough Tomlin up. I've no idea how things are between them. Strange thing is, Sajmir's a big fella, but Tomlin still beat the shit out of him. Don't mention it to Sajmir though. He was all upset about it. But you could ask Kona, his wife. You might find out what's really going on there. I also heard there are some disputes among the miners. I don't know what it's about, but I heard it has something to do with their traditional archery contest. If you're interested, go and see the foreman Vlak in the Black Horse Tavern.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Interesting news. Thank you, innkeeper. Can I spend the night here? I'll pay, but all that's enough for... Agreed. I hope...
Thanks.
And the dialogue.
Same to you.
Good. This way. Also looking for like store signs for businesses and stuff. Oh, apparently this is this way. Sorry for trampling your flowers. Hello, Kona.
Grosh told me over a few beers that you had a thing with someone from Horsham, and your husband got battered because of it.
Merciful Mary! Grosh has been blabbing about me to God knows who. The shame of it. I'll have you know I did no such thing. I'm an honest woman.
My apologies. I'm merely repeating what I heard. So how are things between you?
There's a powerful protective charm I desperately need. A Thunderstone. It's a great rarity. But Tomlin Bruthans from Horsham has one. He just won't let me have it. The thing is, he sometimes wages it in fights.
I see. Now it all makes sense to me. So that's why your husband fought him.
Exactly. You see, nothing dishonest. But Stimir is feeling ashamed that young Bruthans gave him a thrashing.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you want me to fight Tomlin and win the stone for you?
Well, yeah. And I know I'm asking a lot, but I'm really desperate. And I have no one else to turn to. I prayed fervently to the Virgin Mary and implored her for help. And now you've shown up. Besides, by the looks of you, you have the strength of a bull, perhaps two. So she surely sent you to help me.
All right. I'll help with your trouble.
Mary, Mother of Mercy, thanks be to the both of you. This means so much to me.
Save your thanks for when I bring it to you.
I shall. Don't you worry about that. We've got some groschen put by, so you'll be handsomely rewarded. I'm also on good terms with Hannah, so I could put a word in for you at the stud farm. She'll give a generous discount if you want to buy a horse from her. And I'll pray and intercede for you, I swear.
All right. You have yourself a deal. I'll go to Horsham and take on that Tomlin fellow.
God bless you. The Bruthans have a big farm. There's a wayside shrine in front of the gate and an orchard out the back. That's where you should find him. But be careful and don't underestimate him. The stone has great power and it won't be easy.
All right. Well, see, actually, only see the tavern right now. Curious.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
Oh. Not a lot in there, I see.
Good day to you.
So, how's it going?
Fine. There's still plenty of work to do. Actually, I wanted to tell you that you're a really good blacksmith. I'm sorry I got so cocky.
That's all water under the bridge, isn't it? We better get back to work.
Farewell, good sir.
What can I do for you?
Hey, you, Zdimir. I need to talk to you about your fight with Tomlin.
I got battered, and I'm not proud of it, so I'd rather not dwell on it.
Look, I want to help Kona get that stone, so I could really use your experience.
Ah, I see. All right, then. And thanks a lot for wanting to help us.
So tell me, how can I beat Tomlin?
Look at it this way. He's bigger, but he's faster. So I thought that if I got up really close to him, he'd lose that advantage and I'd use brute force to overcome him.
Sounds about right. I'd do the same in your position.
Well, yeah, that's a great plan. But he's really handy, and he's a born fighter. I tried a few times. But whenever I went to grab him, he'd wriggle out of the way. Then, during one attempt, he grabbed my hand, tripped me, and put me in a headlock. At which point all I could do was eat dirt in that pigsty where Tomlin likes to fight.
Sakra. That doesn't bode well for me.
Well, yeah, he's certainly a handful. But I still think my plan was a good one. So my advice would be to do exactly what I did. Just be careful not to get caught like I was. He looks a bit of a milksop, but he's as strong as an ox. Keep a safe distance. Avoid making pointless strikes, and only attack him when you're sure it'll work. And when, or rather if, you manage to grab him, pound him as hard as you can. Don't let up, and don't give him a chance to turn around.
Sound advice. That makes sense. I'll try that. Do you believe in the power of thunderstones?
Of course. How else could Tomlin beat me but with the stone's help? The thunderstone is a rare and powerful thing. It's not a matter of belief. That's just the way it is. Just like when you build a cottage or a barn. You put a dead chicken or cock under the threshold to protect against disease and evil forces. You bury a pot with a few groschen and other small treasures in the corner of the room to bring the farm good fortune and protection. And on the roof, it's best to plant common house leek so lightning doesn't strike the building and set it on fire.
No.
Wise words. When I settle down, I'll remember your advice, and I'll be sure to put house leek on top of my forge.
Alright.
What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
I'm whistling for my horse, jackass.
Sacre. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
No, thanks.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. Well, as for you, you've cut the locals down to size. Impressive work. So there's nothing here for you now. But if those fists of yours are still itching, you could try your luck over in Miskovitz. Blood runs hot in those lads, so you'll fit right in like a thumb up an arse. And if you're as stupid as you are brave, there's a shit pit in the burg they call the Hole. They're hard as nails there. Beat the shit out of each other with iron gloves. Fucked up if you ask me, but each to his own.
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake! You're a bleeding half-wit, aren't ya? Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the stone anymore. I found it. It's mine. I'm keeping it.
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
Alright, I got. Oh, hold on. Spoon. Grab a strong shaver schnapps.
Sakra. My God. Oh.
Got the Thunderstone. Alright. Told you I'd pay for it. Excuse me. Go to Grund. Yeah.
I have Tomlin's stone for you.
This is unbelievable. Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it.
Hold on. This isn't the stone Tomlin had. I saw it. His had a hole in the middle and it was just different.
What? How so?
Where did you get this stone?
I grabbed it when he wasn't looking.
My, I'd never thought you'd do something like that. You shouldn't have. You have to be careful with stones like these. Stealing something like this can be bad luck. I really wouldn't go down that path. But seeing as you have it now, go back to him. I'm telling you, he had the stone. I saw it. He must have stashed it somewhere. And tell him this one's not real.
I've got a few questions about this Thunderstone.
Of course.
Thanks. I think I have all I need to know. I've got a few questions.
What is...
What if the...
Well, so
Why are you...
that
Look, if I'm to help you, I need to know what you're going to do with this stone. I don't want to get caught up in any witchcraft.
this is no witchcraft. It's just fine. Listen, I'm afraid for my child and myself. All my babies died shortly after birth. Bless their souls. And birthing is very hard for me. I nearly died last time. The stone has the power to help me and protect my next infant. That's why I want it.
You really think this thunderstone can help?
Well,
All right, thanks.
All right. I'm gonna go back. Tell him I stole his thunderstone, and he's probably gonna be pissed at me, which is totally fine. Ow. I can't climb apparently. Come on. Yeah. Oh. Further down the line. Yeah. No. Darn it. I gotta go up and around the other way.
Stay close to the others.
What's there, mutt? Nothing, apparently.
Greetings, sir.
That thunderstone of yours is a complete fake.
You what? What the fuck are you talking about?
Let's just say I borrowed your stone. I had a hunch you were stitching me up, and I was right.
You lousy, thieving bastard! You stole from me!
All I took from you was a lump of worthless rock. I wouldn't call that thievery.
But when you took it, you didn't think it was worthless, did ya? Which makes you a thief. You're not the first, though.
What do you mean?
I really did have the stone until the other day. Then somebody pinched it from me. I hope his fucking hand drops off, the bastard.
Any idea who the thief was?
Yeah, a fuckwad like yourself. Goes by the name of Hensel from Rabosh. He and his mate Peter came by all curious about my stone. And that was right before the thing vanished.
Well, I don't exactly have a choice. I'll track them down and retrieve the stone.
Very good. And when you're done with them, bring it to me. I found it, so by rights it's mine. It's what the heavens wanted. keep it and you'll be damned. Besides, if you do give it back, I'll forget you ever tried to steal it from me. And perhaps I'll throw in a few groschen on top.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
If you came by it honestly, why be so secretive about it?
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just not one to brag, that's all. And until it's back in my hands, I don't want to talk about it.
I can appreciate that, but sharing a story isn't exactly bragging.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany. On the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Gutenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I couldn't go that way. So I decided I'd go through the field. And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was. Oh well.
Okay. Well, that's going to be it for me for now. Thank you guys, and I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.